Moin moin pals to a new episode of To Learn Surfing. Today we're back in Heidkate, but unfortunately it's way less wind than was originally announced. There would be 17 to 22 knots today. Maybe we will get this wind in about an hour. Right now it's really not that much wind. You can see a few windsurfers, but they're not really planing. Kitesurfers have fun, but they use really large kites. You have some windsurfers who cannot really foil at the moment, so it's actually too calm to have some action today. So I decided to do some jibe training again, do some beginners jibes, get the feeling of the jibe and trying to prepare for the power jibe. So today we have my 6.2 square meter sail. I wanted to use my 7 square meter sail, but I forgot it at home because I expected more wind today. Also I used my 120 liters board. Try to explain what my goal is today. It's working with my foot positioning while jibing. So when you jibe, you're at this kind of position, at least today. Usually you would be in the foot straps, but today I don't think I will enter the foot straps because there's not enough wind for it. So I will be slightly in front of the foot straps. And when you start falling off or bearing off to start the jibe, you move your back foot a little bit to the leeward side. And while doing so, you put more pressure on the lee side and you can turn the board with the board control. What is very important here is that you have to go down to your knees to get lower balance point. So you're a little bit more stable when the board accelerates and turns. And this is the critical point where I usually struggle a bit, when to change the feet position. Usually I stay too long in this position and then just keep going downwind, and I have to get used to just switching the feet very quickly. You do it by using your front foot, moving the heel to the back foot, and then at the same time moving the back foot to the front again, almost to the mast foot. In this position you continue turning, and just afterwards you turn the sail. And then when you can turn the board a little bit more into the wind, you can get into the original sailing position. So the difficult part is that you have to do it very quickly. So I will start with bearing off, moving the foot a little bit to the leeward side, going down to my knees a little bit, and then switching really quickly, almost in a jump. I would like to use this opportunity to do a shout out to Nico Prien. Nico Prien is the German champion in overall windsurfing and some other stuff in windsurfing too. Last week he released his new clothing brand, and I just bought one of these hoodies because I really like them. The hoodie is made of organic cotton and it's basically towel material. So when you leave the water and you're cold, you can actually put it on and you get dry and warm very quickly. For each 2 hoodies sold, he's planting 1 mangrove, and 2% of his profits are spent in helping cleaning the oceans of plastic. So he's a cool guy. He's a quite successful YouTuber, and he's a slightly more successful windsurfer than me. So please, if you think this is a cool hoodie and you want to get one, check out the website surla.eu. If you want to look as cool and professional as me, just buy this hoodie and support a cool windsurfer. Well, so there's very little wind. It's very relaxed, very easy. I don't think I'm going to plane today. Just trying to enjoy the summer and jibe a little bit. So I try to go further out and see if there's more wind, but I doubt it. There's really no pressure at all. Which is unfortunate, because I really look forward to the last really hot day this year and to enjoy a hot day with wind. Like, this combination is really rare in North Germany. Usually it's cold and windy, but not warm and windy. Das hat nicht geklappt. Komm. Das reicht nicht. Oh nein, es reicht nicht. So it's not enough for a water start. Why did I go into the water again? Why did I do this? It's just stupid. So the normal start still works. Whew. Okay, noch nice. For some reason, holding up the sail is more exhausting than normal surfing. Windsurfing, if you're about to learn it, nobody tells you that this is a big part of the sport when you learn it. Doing frustrating maneuvers in little wind.
Naja, dann war eine Halse. Der Teil läuft gut. Der läuft gut. Ah, nein! Ah. So I kept standing on the board, just the sail dropped into the water. Getting better. I'm getting better. Ja, Baby! Nico, da drin! Nico, da drin! Nein, 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 nein! Oh. Suddenly just turned in the other direction. Okay, der Cut geht. Umsteigen. Alter, der geht nicht. Oh. Nein. Oh. Immer noch mal. Ach, Mist. Okay. Komm. Nein! Das war kein Pinkführer. Ach so, Scheiße, ey. At least I became pro and starting with the leash again. Oh, nein! And there was not enough wind, I had too much weight on the back of the board, so the tire collapsed to the back, to the stern, but it was a jibe, I would say. Fahren wir gleich weiter. Na komm ey, Junge! wechseln. Weiter. Wow, on fire! Oh. I have to accept bearing off. It's part of the circle of life. Scheiße. Oh, Junge! Ich mach noch eine. Nein! Ich bin Profi. Absoluter Profi. Weiter. Ja, so gefällt mir das. Haha! Komm, noch eine. Ich kann's. Hattrick! Es geht also doch. Oh. So I think that's about it. The weather forecast lied to me. There's no wind coming today. It's just getting less. 10 knots maybe. Oh. I mean, it's a nature sport. So sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not. Today I was not lucky with the wind, but at least I did some jibes. Slow jibes, but more jibes than I did in any other single day. And maybe for next time it'll work for a power jibe. Alright, see you next time.